Welcome back. We picked up a lily, which had great symbolic significance for Ludwig, so maybe we can use that at Zeeshaupt to communicate with him. Before we go there, however, we have a letter to Gabriel to send.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nokimura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nein, leider nicht. Brauchen Sie noch etwas?
No messages.
Kann ich diesen Brief versenden?
Ja, 3 Mark bitte.
That's about half the cost, less than half even, of the package last time.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr. Brauchen Sie noch etwas?
Nope, that's it.
Danke.
Bitte.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, we should head back to Zeeshaupt and try to make
At
contact.
least I have the...
Oh, need to use the keys. It's a long shot, perhaps the longest of long shots. Or even longer than that. But we have to try. This is another scene you can skip, by the way. You don't have to walk past it. Save some time. Let's see if Ludwig would be interested in a lily. Well, probably more interested than a screwdriver, anyway.
I'm trying to figure out what you want me to do, but I need more information to work with. If you can send any my way, I'd appreciate it.
Wow. That was kind of a more literal form of making contact than I was expecting. Well, it seems to have worked. Hopefully something good will come from it. Well, I guess we should go back to Rittersberg. I don't really know what else we could do. Maybe Gerda has some news.
Hi. You just had a phone call. It was Frau Gelder at the post office. She said a fax came in for you there.
Really? I wonder what it was.
Maybe it's from Gabriel.
Don't hold your breath.
No, plus, if Gabriel had sent the fax, we would have done so. As the player, I mean. Should've just kept your code on, would have saved time. Apparently we also need to go to the post office to pick up the fax. There's one fax machine in the entire village, I guess. Am I glad we got email nowadays? Makes things so much simpler. Let's see who sent us a fax.
Hallo, Frau Gelder. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Ja, ein Fax. Ein sehr langes Fax. Das
Maybe
ist aber
Ludwig
nicht vom
sent us a fax.
Schattenjäger.
Ist okay. Dankeschön. Thomas Chapel. Oh,
Chapel? Why would Chapel send us anything? That's almost as unexpected as an actual fax from Ludwig would have been. Let's see. I don't think you can actually read the first page. No. So I will read it. Fax transmission from Thomas Chapel to Grace Nakimura. The whole Nakamura thing. I'm calling her Nakamura. Rittersberg. Re your previous request. Pages to follow discover many. That's helpful. The reason people write that on the cover page of a fax is so you know you got the whole thing. Many doesn't help with that. Notes. Miss Nakamura, it seems I've had a change of heart. Please keep these in the strictest confidence. Good luck on your endeavor, Thomas Chapel. Maybe Ludwig's spirits has convinced Thomas to change his mind. So, English translation of Ludwig's diary. This should be interesting.
11th June 1872. Louis has convinced me to think matters through more thoroughly before I act. A trip it shall be then, to Shahin. It shall not alter my purpose, I feel, nor shall his compelling. The treaty is the ruin of my beloved Bavaria, and must be taken to task. 3rd July 1872. The pain gets so bad I cannot hold a pen to write, but the horror is far worse than the pain. He says it was an accident, says that we can truly be one now, that it is a great adventure. I believe him 1 minute, and the next I can feel the flames of hell upon my heels. May God have mercy on my soul. 5th January 1874. By the power of Mary, Mother of God, I swear to refrain from the ultimate sin and to remain steadfast in my flesh. Sworn by the power of the lily, Eleanor. 30th August 1879. I will not falter, but will remain true. No matter the torment or longing, I will not yield. I will control the process. God grant me strength and will. By the grace and power of the monarchy and its allegiance. De Paul Leroy, Eleanor. 10th September 1880. It is all finished. Elizabeth warned me, and I discovered the truth at last. O most venomous viper at my very bosom! O lowest of the least worthy who ever breathed! My Judas, my devil! If I could tear my heart out and fling it after him in the dirt, I would. 12th December 1880. He continues to come, the devil. I will never look upon his hideous face again. He is afraid I will tell, and I might. To destroy him, I might. When I think of the accident, now that things are clear, I wonder, was it truly an accident, or was it the plot to kill me? If so, why did he not complete it then, instead of putting me in this torment? Could he have hated me so? I wish to God he had simply ended it there. 10th June 1881. Terror. Rapture. During W's music tonight, I felt a pulling. The horror nearly came upon me right there. Then the music turned, and it was gone. What can it mean? I must confide in the great friend. Perhaps he will know what has happened.
The horror nearly came upon me right there. I could be wrong, but this sounds like if Ludwig was indeed a werewolf, it sounds like the music nearly caused him to change. That would be peculiar.
2nd August 1882. The experiments go better and better. W has proved as loyal and determined as ever I believed he would be in a matter of my salvation. He says he has the formula now. It remains only to put the finishing touches on the completed opera and to draw up the diagram for the crystals. Can it truly end? I scarce dare to hope.
Proof of the lost opera.
April 1883. The great friend is dead. How unjust that he should be taken from me now? Where is my chance at salvation? Why has God condemned me twice? 10th October 1885. There must be made clear funds for the crystals. Lies. Everyone lies. My own servants. What must I do? Must I sell one of my beloved castles? The crystals must be made. I grow daily less able to control my own will. How long will I be able to resist the ultimate sin? And the music is worthless without the device. Time is running out. The crystals must be made.
That seems to be the last page,
10th October.
as far as I can tell. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Any notes? No. Any notes about Wagner from this? Also no. That's kind of disappointing. However, there is one thing that we can do. Because the diary seems to make it pretty clear that the lost opera indeed exists, although it does not give any clues to its location, unfortunately. And I know someone who would probably be interested in that. A certain Georg, who works at the Wagner Museum. Wait, what? Another Georg? What's with this the fascination with Saint George in this game? And all of the Gabriel Knight games, anyway. Alright. I guess we'll give Georg the diary. So much for treating it in the strictest confidentiality, by the way. But we'll do so in the next video.